Stream yadi 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 yadi. It's live show. Welcome. We are preparing Mandazis. So it's all about I boring. There is. Yeah. Where's my? Where's the bed? I wish I. Moving too high.
After putting him with pressure, I want to sleep.
Yeah?
To sleep. Who likes sleeping a lot?
You who likes sleeping? Yeah, so let's start. This is my flour. I boil. Then some sugars. Put some sugars according to your tasty. So that's my taste. Oh, I was forgetting something. Shine culture, you've started. I've not even started. You've started. Then baking powder. Mm. Mm. Then I have egg yellow. Just a little bit. So, the sun is sunning. Then you mix, Now I'm going to use jiggy. My masala. Then I mix. Just simple and yummy mandazis. Then you mix. Mix well. Make sure I throw an empty tin. So mixing well, this is how it looks. Eggs. I'm only gonna use 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Two eggs is enough. Yes, so then a little yeast. Just a little yeast. Just a little yeast. Then warm milk. This is warm milk. So these are just instant mandazis. These are instant mandazis. I'm just going to prepare them like right now, immediately. I want to take breakfast with them. I don't leave them to settle. Just immediately. So you take your milk and add some milk. Remember, it's warm milk. It's warm milk. You add a bit by bit. Don't add like too much. You add as you mix. Add as you mix. Just a little. You don't want too much. See the way it looks. It's coming up well. Coming up well. My flour is not like also too white. I used some egg yellow food color, so the flour has some little yellow from far. It's not very whitish. It's some egg yellow color. Yeah, so I think the milk is enough. So it's need to mix well. Mix well, then we start rolling. I told you with this process of mandazi, I'm going to prepare it like immediately. No leaving it to settle. It's just immediately. Since I have some remaining warm milk, I can just salt shine. Put for shine a little milk to enjoy as he waits for breakfast. Shane, you can drink milk here. Shane, drink milk. Drink milk. So it was one packet of milk. I've not used the full amount. It's still remaining because I had eggs. I used 2 eggs. So this is how I'm not making a lot of mandazis, just making enough. I want to make sure our basin is clean. This is how it looks like. Not too hard, not too soft. This is how our flour looks like. You can just roll it here. To make sure the food color mixes nicely. So the flour at this moment, you see it's not sticking. It's like plasticine. Then you can just remove like sugar particles that I have like that. So at this moment, at this point, it's like plasticine. It's not sticking in my hands. My hands are clean. Yeah, so we are good to go. Want to start rolling. For the cutters, I'm using the star shape. Then I'll use the circle shape. Then I also have my knife. I'm going to cut like squares using this. So I'll just start rolling. I'll go in with my first. And this is flour I'm going to use to dust my top here, my working area, so that it doesn't stick. Yep. So that is the way it looks. We're just preparing some, not a lot of mandazis, kidogo mandazis for 2 days, for today and tomorrow, maybe breakfast. As you know, kids are home, and this is all they need. All they need for the day. It helps a lot. So I'm just trying to roll my dough. Then I cut. To start rolling, then I cut. I've already prepared tea, so this is what we are waiting for. We are waiting for the mandazis. But I'll just be done in a few. It's not going to take so long. It's not going to take so long, so don't make very thin. Don't make your dough while rolling. Not too thin, not too fat, or not too thick. Let me use the word thick. Yeah. So we're gonna start with this. You dip it inside flour. Then this is my. Okay, this is where I'm going to place them. I just dust so that they don't stick. So you take your star, you cut, 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 cut. You press. So I need to do this one. So I need to redo like this one. You cut nicely. This one also I need to redo and cut nicely. Who's gonna play with the baby? Who's gonna take care of the baby? Yeah. So these are our star shapes. Our star shapes are here. The star shapes are ready. Our star shapes are ready. Shine, go and watch. Go and watch Miss Rachel. These are our stars. Very nice looking. And so I'll just continue with the process. I take more and add. as I roll. Say, Isco, help with the baby, please. Where is Isco? He's sleeping. Take the baby to Danny to Isco. Tell Isco to help. You come for his milk, Saint, okay? Come for Shine's milk. I'm just going to prepare. There are not a lot of mandazis. There are only 3. So this is going to be enough. When people don't like mandazis here. The boys love bread more than mandazis. My mandazis, that is. My mandazis are good. But if I cook them, they overstay there for a long time, man. So I'm just going in with a circle shape for now. I'll be alternating. I do circle, I do stars, circle, squares. So let's just dip it on flat. Yep. There we go. With our circles, circles, circle. And it's a good size. This is just the normal size, just perfect. Perfect mandazi shape size. They're not too big, they're not too small. The circles are just perfect, right? So there we go. There we go, there we go with our circle shapes. With our circle. So if you don't have the cutters, you can even use you can use mugs like these round shaped. Yeah. You can also have nice round shape using the mugs, right? Or the square shapes. So this is it. You see the way they are coming out. Coming out well. I'll repeat the process. This is what is remaining. So right now, I just want to do stars again. Then I'll finish with a square. Then I put my oil. Start putting my oil. Start putting my oil. So the dough is not too, it's not too hard, it's not too soft. Not too hard, not too soft, yeah? But it's just okay. It's like the way plasticine is, yeah? That's how I can explain my mandazi dough. Yeah. You can also share ideas how you make your mandazis. But this is how I make my, okay, I have like, today I don't have like many, just simple ingredients, the ones I had in my kitchen today. That is what I used, yeah. But I usually use, I have different methods of preparing mandazi. This is just one of them. Simple recipe, yeah. Simple recipe when you just wake up. You guys don't have anything for taking your tea and you have flour, like you've seen, I had flour, I had sugar, I had like 2 eggs, I had like the tiniest prestige, which is only 100 grams, yes, with 2 eggs. This one, the tiniest, with 2 eggs. And I'm able to make something for breakfast. So we should also look for ways to save. If you want to save, it's not a matter of bread every day. You can make something, prepare mandazis, and not make them a habit of like buying mandazis every day. Our star shapes, that is the way they look. So nice. So nice. My kids love the shapes. So if it's sticking, it means I did cut nicely, you see. So I have to force. I have to force it out. Yeah, so next, just going to cut the square shape using my knife. Square shape using knife. Using knife now. Yeah, this is the last piece, the last dough remaining, our last piece. Then I start cooking. Remember, don't make it too slim. Don't make it too thin. Don't roll as in rolling it, so that you don't have like you have to have mandazis with something inside, yeah, not empty mandazis that are going to, when you bite it's like empty, but you have to have something after after they're cooked. I don't know how to explain, but in Kiswahili tunasema mandazi ikuwe na nyama. Ukiuma kuna nyama katikati. Si ati unauma unapata tu kashimo kakubwa, right? I hope you get me. You get my point. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. So at this point, shape does not matter. This is my last one. My last dough. So with this one, you also come in, put it on your flour. Yeah, this is it. Put it on my flour. Then I cut. Because this is the last flour, the last dough. I'm just going to cut like the shapes I can. Yeah, different shapes. Because it's the last one. The last one standing. See? If you can see, then I cut, 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 cut. As I put on I clear my space, my working space. As we go, yeah? I like clearing as we go so that when I leave the kitchen, I'll be done. Everything will be done. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. Yeah. So we go. We go, we go, we go, we go, we go, we go. You can cut as tiny as you want, as big size, depending on how you want them. I don't like cooking big ones because I see my children maybe wasting if you give them the bigger sizes, so I prefer them like small mandazis. Yeah, so we are done. Let me just clear my working surface as we move, right? Remember, I don't have a tap yet, so I'm just using my water fresh from my buckets here. I'm still working with a tap. It's a bit tricky, but I'm used to it. To move. Yeah, so it's cooking time. These are all we've made. They're pretty much, even if I'm saying they're not much. So next is I want to prepare my cooking area. Preparing our cooking area. Making sure everything is all right. So I'm just going to use, this is the one which is hottest, the hottest, the hottest, the hottest. Going with my oil. These days we just go for the one that is cheapest. You go to the supermarket, you buy the oil which you see it's cheaper. The ones which are on offer, that's what I go with. Yeah. So let me prepare where we are going to put our mandazis. We just need somewhere we're gonna put them as I cook. I usually have my plastic tins, my plastic ice cream tins. This one, you don't throw them. Usually don't throw my ice cream. Who else is my favorite? I don't throw my tins. They really help a lot. Like for right now, that's what I'm going to use. Put the mandazis are there. Mandazis are there. Let me get a spoon. I like this spoon. Despite of here, it's got broke, but I'm not throwing it. I really like it. I really like it. I really like it. I love this spoon. Yeah. So how do you guys test your oil when it's ready? How do you test your oil when it's ready? How do you know when it's hot enough? How do you know when it's hot enough so that you can start dipping? Just trying to be careful with the handle. Just trying to be careful with my handle. How do you like test your oil if it's ready to dip in? I usually see different methods. Some people are taking like the cooking sticks. They dip the cooking sticks inside just to check if it's ready, just to confirm if it's hot enough. As for me, I'll just be patient. Then I'll take a little piece and dip inside and just to see if my oil is ready to go. Good morning. Morning from my kitchen. Good morning. Just preparing mandazis for breakfast. Some breakfast ideas. Breakfast ideas. We are tired of bread. Yeah, I'm so tired with bread. So I said, why not? Why not do some simple mandazis, not complicated, but they are so sweet. Yeah. You can try the recipe too. You love it. You love it. You love it. But when it comes to adding, you can decide to add like lemon zest. You can decide to add cardamom on your mandazis. Yeah. The ilikis. Eh? Yes. You just add, play with stuff you have in. Yeah. You can also, with mandazis, you can also add like today I've used what? I've used my tea masala because I don't have like cardamoms. I don't have, yeah. I've just used what I have in my kitchen today. Yeah, to make it. And they're going to be so yummy. So this is the white taste with a little piece that I dip inside. Yeah, it's ready. The oil is ready, so I'm just going to go and put. Then remember, don't put like the heat. If the heat is too much, also remember the mandazis will just burn and they not have like they won't cook well inside. So if you want cooked mandazis, make sure you regulate your heat. It's not to be too. And if you make like thick, they'll also not be cooked well. Cooked in the inside, that's what I mean. If your dough is very thick, so you have to be very careful. Not too much heat, not very thick dough, not very thin dough. I'll show you guys. I'll show you they're coming out well. It's just like I don't know where to place my camera. Like I don't have a strategic nice point that I can place the camera so that when I cook you can see inside my frying pan here. But I'll show you they're coming out. They're coming out nice. Nice. So what I'm looking for, I usually love like nice golden brown mandazis. Nice golden brown mandazis. Just like cake. So that's what we are looking for. So I'll turn, keep on turning them. Keep on turning my mandazis. Yeah, it's smelling so nice here. So nice. We have some nice aroma. I'll show you how we are coming up. Coming up so well. I really love my frying pan because I can put a lot of mandazis at the same time. At the same time, I put a lot so I don't have to stand here like forever. Who else is like me? I don't have to stand in the kitchen like forever. They are smelling so good. Smelling so good. They're smelling so good. So good. So good. Ting ting so good. Yeah, I think this is enough. I don't like them very brown. Let me show you guys. So nice. So let's remove them. I like nice golden brown. If you know, you know. Nice golden brown. So this is my first round. I think I'm just going to reduce my heat. I can feel it's hot. The heat is hot. Hot like a heater. So I'm going to reduce my heat. Then I'll go in and put more. More. Oh, oops. Sorry. The oil almost splashed in me. If you feel they're thick, you can just use your hands like that to make sure you reduce the size. If you're feeling the dough is too thick, you do like that. You press in. Press in. So for me, I just cook my mandazis like instantly. I don't leave my dough to settle the way people leave for a couple of like some minutes. For me, I prepare immediately and cook immediately. And they're just so perfect, yeah? They're just so perfect, believe me, you. Even for chapatis, the same. I don't leave my dough to rest, for a while. As in sikandi unga na niwache in Kiswahili. Mimi siweki unga na kufunika, napika immediately hapo hapo, nakanda na kupika. Same to my chapati, nakanda na kupika. Mimi sina hiyo time ya kungoja, aki, sijawahi kuwa nayo. I've never been that patient. I've never been that patient with my dough. I prepare immediately as we move. Tunamaliza hii mambo. You see, that's why I'm even able to do my live. I'm doing my live at the same time. Siwaweki mkingoja. Tunapika immediately as we move. Yeah, so you see, I don't take like a lot of time in the kitchen because you also know people are hungry. The boys are very, very hungry. So sishindi nikikawia, and that is why naamka. So kama ni fat kabisa, you just do that. You make them, unafinya kiasi, finya kiasi, so that tusipike mandazi mbichi pia ndani. Mandazi zenyewe pia zikuwe zimejaa ndani, haziko empty. So I think I have, this is the second last round. Whatever is remaining, this is the last round. Yeah, tena usijaze sana pan. Usijaze sana. Usijaze sana. Ziweke tu zikuwe enough, Not too much, not too less, We're also trying to save on time, trying to save on fuel, which is the gas, trying to save on so many things, That's why I'm even trying to put like mingi at the same time. That's your mingi sana. Just enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So when it comes to like sugar, some of us don't like a lot of sugar, some of us like lots of sugar. So according to sugar, unaweka according to vile unataka, how you want the sweetness to be. So kama yangu, I hope sijaweka, I've not tested, but we just want to test with you guys. But me upenda, I like a lot of sugar, by the way. Mimi napenda sukari. Sukari na mimi one side. Best. We are best friends when it comes to sugar. I love sugar. I love sugar. I love sweet things. Just love sugar. Napenda vitu tam. So nikipika, I put sugar and chili. Hot and sweet. Hot and sweet, just showing you the level of sweetness. I put chili and I can even add a little sugar so that we have nice taste of hot and sweet. Hot and sweet. Mandazis may come through. So for the beginners, I can advise you use self-raising because measuring baking powder itaweza kukutatiza. For me, since I'm used to cooking, that's why I just do eyeballing. Even I don't even you saw what I did. I don't even measure. Oops. I don't measure. I don't measure. Those are the last ones. Then we're out of here. Out of the kitchen. Okay. Tumemaliza. And now I'm going to show you. These are the mandazis. Vile zinaka. Very nice, eh? Very nice. And very soft and sweet. Just the way I wanted them. So soft. Mandazi imejaa ndani. Mandazi imeiva on point. Haina sukari mingi pia. Just enough. Nilizikazia sukari. But ni tamu. Tamu sana. They are so yummy. Karibuni breakfast. Welcome. Ni tamu. Ni tamu sana. Hazinuki mayai. Do you see the golden brown I was talking about? I don't know if the camera is doing us justice. Sipendi, napenda mandazi golden brown just like that. Kama keki. Some nice golden brown. Saa hii ndio wavulana watakula pole pole. And these ones can even take us for 3 days, imagine. So I've saved. I've really saved. When it comes to buying bread like this week, I've saved for 3 days. I may save. Yeah, it's a done deal. This is zimeiva. Mandazis are ready. So let them cool. They cool and then we are good to go. My tea is already ready. I started with preparing tea. Ndio nikaingilia hii kazi ya mandazi. And since I have kids, I'm just going to remove my oil here. I keep it inside my cooker. I keep it inside here because of the children. It's an open kitchen. So I'll just remove the hot oil on top here and keep it safe. Kuna watoto, machachari, the boys. You just know. So safety measures must be carried, must be done. Guys, so here we are. Our mandazis are here. Yeah, oh my God. They're calling Batatu. What? It's hot. They're not leaving you. Very, very hot. Yeah, so the mandazis are there. The light is too much. Lighting is too much though. Yeah. So tunaweza kunywa chai. Karibuni chai. Thanks. I hope you've learned about something. You've learned some procedure. And you also take your time and maybe try it out. Yeah, try it out. I also like trying new things. I watch YouTube a lot. I watch a lot of recipes, and I like trying. I like learning every day. Every day I learn. Every day I learn. So bye for now. See you.